Are you gonna go see the Michael Jackson movie when it come out April 26th? If I give you a hug, can I? Oh, bro,
I got a bone to pick with you.
Why?
You changed.
How I changed?
Your energy has changed. Like the last time I did your punk ass podcast, it was in Atlanta and you had a different energy. Now you're in Hollywood and you have a very, very Hollywood energy. It is borderlining homosexual energy.
Oh,
That's a perfect homosexual response.
what to say? Oh,
That and some of the, first off, the only reason that I'm here now is because nobody else wanted to show up for you. I know I wasn't in the top 5. You called everybody. You was getting voicemail. And then you said, what old nigga do I know that would probably want to be relevant, hang out with the YNs? It would be me, and that's why you called me. I'm going to block you because you do, and not that I have a problem with your community. I don't have a problem with the letters. L, B, C, D. Oh. No, all of them. My brother's a letter. I don't know which letter, but he's a letter. But you taking phone calls?
I'm listening.
Okay, let me explain to you what homosexual shit is, right? You FaceTime me, right? This is what, I'm gonna put this back. I know you marked it. This is what you should never do. Never call a man. You was like this. You remember?
Yeah, I FaceTime.
And that was bad enough. And then this was the homosexual part. Then you had your feet doing like this.
Right.
And I hung up on you. You was like this. And I know that I was supposed to be accepting of everything, but I don't approve of that. And then you had them synchronized. You had them doing like this.
Yo, what the
You know the last time I saw somebody's legs do this? It was when Cat Williams was on Club Shay Shay. His feet couldn't touch the ground. It was doing like this. And I don't have a problem with your community or what letter, but I'm old school. I'm a recovering homophobe, and I'm going to a STEP program. You got to go in and say, "Hey, my name is Donnell, and I'm a homophobe, and I'm trying to change it, but I can't change it with you doing stuff like that." All right. And I know you were just looking at my butt when I was on the ground.
No, but listen here. Back to what you're saying. I call you. Me and you been talking since.
I got you a gift too, son.
These yours?
Yep.
Oh, y'all, we got the socks.
White women really love them, and they go good with yoga pants and
Don't put some on right now. They are comfortable.
Yep.
All right, so I give you a gift.
That's cute.
That's teddy bear. Hey, man, I know you're in the comedy.
Sit.
I know you're.
Sit.
I know you're in the comedy. This is you right here. Check that one out.
I don't want to be a part of that.
See?
Y'all been stop playing with me. I wasn't scared, nigga.
You're not.
Nah, but you saw I was ready, son.
Fight. You gonna help him out?
I ain't rich no more.
That's my brother.
I don't give a fuck who he is.
All right, back to what I was saying. I didn't reach out to just some.
So how do you like with it's National Hot Dog Day, right?
You're right.
So how do you express like your support of it? Do you have to eat like a 12-inch glizzy or anything like that? I mean, what's the criteria?
No, that's what hot dog means. Stop people from eating hot dogs. Stop people from, like, you go in New York and you let people know hot dogs eating. That comes from, a part of a community of a living being.
So you against hot dogs?
Exactly.
You grew up with hot dogs, right? You grew up with hot dogs, Spam, and fried bologna, right?
Right.
But now, and I know you have a lot of Caucasians working for you now. Are those the people that help you change your diet?
Yeah.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, white women will save your life.
Yeah. Because we grew up with chicken.
Whoa.
I'm normal. But back to what you're saying. You my friend. I've been calling you.
No.
Me and you been talking since we had our first interview. I've been calling you. So don't say that I really care to sit down and talk to you again.
But when you call me, you don't call me like a friend. You call me like somebody wants to fuck with me. So I don't know how you gonna say. Even your text messages, I said, "How long is the interview?" You said it's not gonna be long because we don't like each other like that. You don't remember that? The
Yeah.
last time you said that, you said we don't like each other like that, and I said facts, which means that you're
And
right.
then you also text me and you like, you still gay?
Did you answer the question?
No.
So it's still outstanding question. Now, are you?
No.
No, not anymore.
Never.
You quit. You got delivered. I was saying, can you quit being gay? Can one day you just say, I don't like dicks anymore? And then how do you say you're not gay anymore? Then you show up as a hot dog. That's like you confusing the world, son.
Yeah, it's not confusing because
You
if you
confusing
ask a
the
question, you
world,
should
huh?
get the answer, right?
Right.
You're right.
Are you still?
No,
Okay.
I was never. But if I say no to that, that means I was.
But then there's nothing wrong. Here's the thing.
I know it's not nothing wrong with it.
Right.
My dad is.
Is he?
Yeah, my dad's gay.
That explains a lot. Wait a minute. Wait. So, let me understand it. So it was one time that he was acting like he wasn't gay. And then he just started being gay.
No, he was just so respected. He got, like, everybody liked him.
I'm sure they did. Everybody. How did you feel when you found out?
I just like, oh, it's part of life.
So you wearing his hot dog?
Bro,
Is
this
like a
nigga took his
tribute to-
glasses off. Bro, he took his glasses off, bro.
his sexuality?
He did
He's
that
still a hot
shit.
dog to me.
Okay. You're a very interesting person, Marco.
No, it's just
And I want to congratulate you because I thought something came in my timeline. I tried to delete it. That they did the top 100 funny people on the internet. And it was like 100. I think he was like 101.
I was 16.
That's a very, very good accomplishment.
It's crazy because I used to look up to you, and I said, fuck it, I ain't doing that no more.
And when you told me you looked up to you, I said, I'm not the person to look up to. You need to focus on your father. Then I said, that's not a good idea. Yas.
All right, can I let the cat out the bag? I've been cool with you for this long because I just want to meet Dave Chappelle. Can you call him?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, well, I got to keep being your friend. Oh, maybe one day. Oh, you know what? I might see him at your funeral.
That's so dirty.
What? Why?
That's so. That's like wishing death on me. That's why I don't take pictures with motherfuckers because I think people want to take pictures just so they can get an RIP post.
He said, he said people want to take pictures with motherfuckers so they can get an RIP post.
Niggas want to RIP you. Every picture you took, wait
Niggas
for you
wanna
to die.
RIP.
Maybe I hope I go before you, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Nah, I'll go before you.
You probably, especially if you keep eating hot dogs. But what I'm gonna tell you, the thing they're gonna do is they're gonna be RIP, and everybody's gonna be like, I was just with them. This one hurt. All of them don't hurt. This one hurt. Oh man, why God keep taking the good ones? I see you up top, King. See you later. That's why people want to take a picture with you. So if we do have a picture, don't RIP me. Just post it just randomly anytime, but don't wait for me to die to post it.
Right. That makes sense. I mean, overall, that's a good idea. I feel like.
It's interesting that your feet are the same color as my socks.
No, these are
Haitian brown.
No, these are your socks.
Yep. They're comfortable too, right?
Yeah, they are. Where can you buy them at?
You can buy them online.
TJ Maxx. Think. And when you start thinking and you don't know the answer to what you want to know, it makes you stressed. And you don't like being stressed, do you? Because I don't. But with Intuit TurboTax Full Service, your match with a dedicated expert who understands your specific tax situation and can do your taxes for you, start to finish. You can directly import your tax forms right into the app and hand everything off to your expert. While they work on your taxes, you get real-time update on their progress. Quick text messages, progress updates right there in your app. They work to get you the most money back. All that while giving time back to you. Whatever you want to do with yourself. Whatever you feel like you need to do, you can get it done now. Visit TurboTax.com to get matched with an expert today.
No, you can get them online, downrollins.com.
You've been doing your stand-up. It's been doing great. You're on tour. Where's the shows at right now?
All over the place.
You doing homeless stand-up or you just outside doing it? Or like where?
Wherever there's a need for someone to laugh, it could be from a church to a theater to an arena. It's multiple places I perform, but mostly comedy
I might
clubs.
get you booked real quick. Hold on.
I'm good.
No, I might get you
I
booked.
don't do hot dog conventions.
No, you don't have to do that. Uh-oh. It's ringing too. I see about what 80,000 or what 40 one night. 50,000 is good.
I don't talk money.
Hello.
Nigga said, I don't talk money.
All right. What am I calling again? What business is this?
This is for iHome.
Okay. All right. So I want to book a comedian because I know y'all open for 24 hours. He does stand up all over the place, and he would do stand up while people eat. And I want to know the manager
Somebody
there.
you just stand up while people eat.
Hey Siri,
All right, hold on. Give me
Siri, can I have the number for suicide hotline?
Oh, okay. You know what? Bet.
You've reached 911 for the city of Los Angeles. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered by the next available operator. Please remain on the line. If you hang up and call back, your call will be delayed.
I'll get put on hold.
Bro, this nigga calling them for real, bro.
care and want to support you. Someone will be with you. Usted ha llamado a 911
I don't speak Spanish.
de Los Ángeles. No cuelgue. Su llamada será contestada por la
Yo, how is the suicide hotline have you on hold?
How the I'm on
What the
911.
fuck?
y vuelva a llamar. Su llamada
Yo,
Huh?
por favor, quédese en la línea.
Oh no, I was about to tell him what he's doing. Okay, you can do whatever you want in a world. This is not a sensitive.
hey Siri,
I'm trying to tell them that what he's
hey
doing.
Siri,
That's not.
hey Siri. Can I have the number to Glad?
What's that?
Let's find out.
What's that? Glad hot dogs?
Hey Siri, can I have the number to Glad?
Somebody actually married you.
I'm not married.
Oh, you single?
I'm kind of complicated.
Huh?
Nigga said,
I
I'm
know
kind
they
of
didn't call me back.
complicated.
That's fine. Trust me. Sorry, I do this. I talk to them all the time. All right. No. So overall, you're happy. You're doing your stand up right now.
Yes, sir.
You're being a dad.
Yep.
Yo, I'm with your favorite comedian.
Oh, who's that? You're with Red Fox?
Red Fox.
What's going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
That nigga got a big ass nose.
You got a big ass head.
He look
Tell
like
him again.
he look like he lying.
I look like I'm lying? You look like you need a wig.
Yo, don't fucking disrespect the waves, son. Look, you see what it is.
Oh, you're dripping, brother.
I'm wavy.
You're drowning.
I'm wavy.
You're wavy. Beat it. Oh, okay. I just did.
Oh shit, that's too much information. See, your friends are too open, bro.
What do you mean? All right, name 5 of your Donnell Rowland jokes. Your top 5 ones.
I know you had one about being at the Diddy party.
I didn't have.
Oh man,
What's another one?
he got like a good knock joke, right?
Good night.
People love you, man. People love you. That's what I'm saying. You've been here for 80 years.
The interesting thing is, you look the same age as me, son. You got hair, but other than that, man, you're like, I don't understand why you feel like you have all this youthful energy. It's not the case, man.
Mhm.
Your fans have made you feel good about a lot of things they shouldn't support you on.
Right.
I see you on interviews and everything because you have a very great amount of success. You're acting
Great about.
Yeah, a lot. You're popular. People like it, but you're starting to have a lot of light skinned nigga energy, son.
Mhm.
The way you laugh, I saw you in the interview. You laugh like this now. That's light skin. That's it. Light skin energy. You shouldn't do it, but you've done well for yourself. People like you. I don't, but people like you.
Mhm.
Yep. And I don't think I'll ever like you. I don't trust you. You're not trustworthy. You employ a lot of people just to believe in.
Bro, why he going in on this nigga like this, bro? Bro, this nigga said, I don't think I'll ever like you, bro.
Your dreams and say yes and laugh at everything, but I'm not that person.
Bro, this nigga tone
Doing a
is
good job.
nice
And you
as
have
fuck
a
right now.
staff. This is amazing what you're doing here.
Thank you. Well, what is some advice that you feel like I should take from you?
Quit.
Huh?
Quit. Take care of your family. Maybe move in the woods, chop wood. Maybe consider bird watching and doing stuff that keeps you in touch with nature. Bird watching is a very good thing for a person like you, but you really should quit. You had a good run.
He said you had a good run.
Yep.
And your run next year, what do you got planned?
I don't have anything planned. I just want to tell jokes.
What
I want to start producing shows and start. Method Man said this some years ago. I'm tired of being the chump in the front. I want to be the Mac in the back. So
can you produce my special for me,
Huh?
or a YouTube special? Can you put it together for me?
I don't know what your stand-up is.
That's always so you want to see it first and then produce it.
I want to burn it if it's a tape. I like to burn it, but I like to watch it just about.
No, I'm saying, can you come? I got a show in New York.
You would okay? Little question. Would you want to do a special?
I want to do something for YouTube first and let people know
You want to do a stand-up special, right?
for YouTube.
For YouTube, but period. But why?
Why? Because I let people know how serious I am and letting them know what type of comedy I got.
How you already practicing this hour?
Yeah, I've been doing stand-up for 2 years.
All right. What's the first minute of your set? What do you say?
It's not even about my set.
That's not what I'm asking.
different.
You.
That's a-
Do you want me to fucking help you or what, nigga? The fuck wrong with you young motherfuckers? Y'all don't know when to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to give you some advice and you want to talk too much. Why? Because you make so much money you don't have to listen to an old nigga? You say you want to do a special for YouTube. And the reason why I'm asking you that, first off, specials aren't specials anymore. Everybody's doing it. It's an oversaturated market. I'm giving you some advice. It's an oversaturated market. And what do you want to do it for? Is it a vanity card? Because it's obvious that you don't need stand-up because you're very successful in what you're doing. And a lot of people can't do that. And when I ask you, if you're thinking about a special, look at me, not in my eyes.
Yo, bro, she said, look at me in my eye. Bro, what the fuck?
Nigga, you gazed at me, son.
What you talking about? I did not.
You gazed.
I did not.
This is close-up camera. I said, look at me. You did like this. And the reason why I'm saying that, why do you want to do it? And what would make it special? Question.
Okay. The fact that I grew up on it is amazing. Michael Jackson beat it. I read the back of your shirt.
What does because you grew up on it have to do with anything?
I thought I was giving you.
Or do you want to prove a point? Do you want to let motherfuckers know not only are you funny on this platform, but you're funny as a stand-up?
I think the point is proven by people that support you.
Not necessarily because people that support you might lie to you. You might get support from different.
You understand? That's subjective.
You might get support from people that know you from this capacity, but do you get support from people on the stand-up side?
Exactly.
And you're playing mind games. Right now.
No, I'm saying that you're right. I'm saying you're right. I didn't say that you're wrong.
You've been working on an hour.
Yeah, I got an hour.
What's the first minute? What's the first thing you're talking about? First minute.
Who I am and what they done seen on the internet and why I'm on the stage.
How long does that take?
I can drag it.
You don't want to drag it.
But I've said I can get in and get out of it. That's what I'm saying. It's not just, I don't have to sit on one thing. I can do crowd work. I can do, which everybody,
Don't do that.
I'm just saying, I can.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, they say it's an art too or whatever, but I have talked to you about comedy before.
Bro, hold up, bro. Bro, this nigga funny as fuck, bro.
And it really sounds like you're interested in like really doing it but being good. So I wouldn't follow into the crowd. It works for people. It's a lot of people get a lot of success from it, but I don't think that's
My
the
favorite
stand-up.
person that I looked up to, really, that didn't get a lot of recognition when it comes to stand up is what's his name again? I listen to him all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Sinbad. I really like Sinbad. I watched Sinbad where he brought art to it. He also it was him. He even did instruments, and he was like, "Damn, the fact that you can bring yourself on stage." And also, the other dark skinned dude, was it from Bebe Kids?
Robin Harris.
Robert Harris.
Now, those are two different type of comedians. I respect you being a fan of both of them for different reasons. And Robin Harris, I don't know if you know the Def Comedy Jam. The story of that, Robin Harris years ago, he had this night he used to do called at the Comedy Act Theater in Los Angeles, California. This was like late 90s, early 2000s, one of the best places for urban comedy. When I say urban comedy, where black people perform, because back then, black comedians didn't have a lot of outlets. Robin Harris was one of those comedians that before Baby hit, Robin Harris was like, everybody loved Robin Harris. Robin Harris was in line to be the host of Def Comedy Jam. But his unexpected death, Russell Simmons and Bob Sumner and all those guys, they had to make a shift. And that's why Martin got it. Martin wasn't the first pick. It was Robin Harris. But once he passed away, Martin was already popping. But the thing that people liked about Robin Harris is like he had multiple styles. He could tell stories. He could do a stock joke. He was likable. He could roast. And he did a lot of stuff. So especially you being a young...
Put the light on the motherfucker.
Huh?
Where you put the light on people.
Yeah. But like, you being a young comic and even considering that's one of the people that you looked up to, that's a very, very good start. Yeah.
And what about you? I feel like what you doing stand up, what is you and Dave relationship where it's like the
Why don't you get off this nigga dick? Is Dave here? God damn. The fuck? What? Me and Dave what?
Okay.
Our relationship?
Okay, would Dave Chappelle be in the top?
Go ahead.
So would Dave Chappelle be in the top comedian and he's good at what he do? And the fact that you get to call him and be his friend, how's that?
He gets to call to be my friend too, so it's this with people.
He has not called you since we've been sitting here.
I didn't call him. I don't have reason to talk to him right now. Oh, you want to meet him?
I got to meet him.
Okay. Our relationship.
And I was like, can I get pictures? Like, not right now, nigga.
That doesn't sound like Dave.
I know.
Dave.
He
might have plucked a cigarette ash to your face and said, not right now, dude.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting because my connection with Dave is going to be forever, especially what we did on Chappelle's show. But people always, like, they ask you.
And that was the show that you weren't supposed to be on that long.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I wasn't.
I know.
You know why I was? Because every time the motherfucker said action, and remember, first off that show, nobody was a cast member. It wasn't like SNL where you do an audition, you're a cast member. You was only as good as your last sketch. So when I performed on that show, I always treated it like I was going to never be on another sketch. You know, I never assumed that they was going to write for me or do anything. And if you really look at, if you had an editor look at the time, put it on a timeline, how many times I spoke in 2.5 seasons, it would probably be 15 minutes of actual talk time. And that's why whenever I had a sketch, I said I knew I had to be funny immediately. I couldn't wait until I spoke or anything. I had to be funny on sight. And even a character Ashy Larry I did, he wasn't ashy on the paper. He was just a guy that was robbing his baby mother for money and go in the garage. I mean, in the basement and shoot dice. But I said, I want to be so ashy that I could write how much money people owe me.
Hold on, can I do it? Oh, I should have been emptying out the trash.
No, that's not what's, oh man, she gonna kill me?
No, you said, I should have been emptying out the trash. When it was, you don't remember that line?
I do.
Okay, that's what it was.
So not only you on Dave Chappelle's dick, you're on my dick slightly too. You know lines. How many times you look in the mirror and say, oh man, did you do impressions of me?
Yeah.
You look like an older me.
You like Rick Ross.
I don't believe that shit.
Yes, you do. When Rick Ross Ross hit 80, he's gonna look just like you.
No, I don't look like Rick Ross because I don't have
everybody in the world. Comment if he looks like Rick Ross. Thank you.
Now, you ask white people and they think we all look alike anyway, son.
No, what are you?
Half Asian.
Exactly. That's racist.
What type of Asian?
Japanese.
All right.
And what's your race? What's your girl with? Your kid that you got a kid by?
He is a Salvadorian and black.
No, your girl. What's her race?
She's a Salvadorian and black.
What's Salvadorian mean?
It's one of them songs
what's Salvadorian
and shit like that. It's been a lot of time. It's been a lot of time at the Home Depot parking lot.
That's what's up. That's where you met her at?
Huh?
That's where you met her at?
No, I didn't meet her there.
Mm-hmm. But no, I feel like you got a stamp in the game. I feel like you didn't have
the point that I was making was, as much as people always ask me questions about Dave Chappelle, and he's one of my favorite comedians, and I think Dave Chappelle is the GOAT. But if you were to have a conversation with Dave and you ask him who one of his who in his top 5, I guarantee you I would be in the 1 or 2, and that's just out of mutual respect. Nigga, ask somebody. We ain't seen my show.
No,
hey. I'm just saying.
I didn't know you seen it.
Ask somebody. Ask anybody. Ask anybody.
No, and let me tell you this.
I would like for you to shut up. I would like to shut up. Could you do some of that weird? You look like George Jefferson, Haitian George Jefferson right now. You take it off. It's throwing my eyeline off. Thank you. God, right. That's worse. But go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, so basically what I'm saying is, I believe that because I got friends that are slightly so funny. It's just they don't have the recognition or they don't have like the following, but they're really funny.
But it's not just the recognition or the following, it's the platform. And once you put people on an equal playing field, that's when things start to shine.
Yeah.
I did a special with, it was called Snoop Dogg Fucking Around. It was a Netflix thing he did some years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was me, it was Mike Epps, it was Cat Williams, it was a whole bunch of people.
I seen it.
And it was like this, we had an even playing field. It's lights, camera, let's go. And I was just as funny as everybody on it, and I lit that shit up. And it's all about getting the right platforms for people to see.
No, you naturally got it in you. I think at the end of the day, the fact that you used to be homeless, you had no choice but to be funny.
Where'd you get I used to be homeless? Where'd you get I used to be homeless? I never was homeless. I was in a home with no electricity, no light. That's almost like being outside. But I was never like officially homeless. But I had some interesting times when I was in New York.
Oh, I'm sorry to put that on you, but overall, you just give homeless energy. So that was me just judging you.
I give homeless energy?
Yeah.
You're wearing a hot dog outfit, sir. You don't think there's anything weird about that? And not only that, you're comfortable with it. You probably like dress up and have sex as different characters and shit.
I got a banana.
You probably got some Shannon Sharp in you.
No, not that.
Shannon Sharp. I think Shannon Sharp have sex. He got to be Batman and Robin or Superman or something like that. He's one of those dudes.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Hello.
It was just not in the right conversation. It just, everything happens for a reason. You can't make, the worst thing for somebody to do, I think, in this business is try to compare themselves to somebody else. That's when you start getting depressed. That's where you think that I should be in a certain place. If you're trying to compare yourself, the number one thing in this business, and this is what makes me happy with this, I don't answer to anybody. I make my own schedule. I work when I want. And then I also, everybody has a God-given talent, but not too many people can discover that and make money of it. So whether I do another film or television show, for the rest of my career, the fact that I can put my name on a marquee and make a substantial amount of money and provide for my family, I'm winning. People always say, do you think you made it? There's always something else to go for.
I'll tell you, I made it.
No, I'm just, goddamn, nigga, I'm being deep, nigga. I just want to do something, man. And I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to crash out. See, this is why I don't trust you. This is why I don't trust you. This is why I don't trust. And stop, blink, nigga. I'm trying to have this interview where part of it, you get to learn something about me. All right? You get to know who Donnell is. Right?
Real nigga.
You're smirking now. I have mental issues, son. What I'm doing on this punk-ass podcast is I'm podcast. And you continue to gaslight me.
Can I talk?
No, now you're going to try to love bomb.
Nigga disrespecting the whole fucking crew, bro.
I'm not going to love bomb.
And I don't care about your monkey friendship.
I want to
You're stonewalling.
listen.
You're a narcissist.
Let me talk, because you're judging me now.
I am.
You got to be a better friend. So what I'm trying to tell you is,
Well, we're not going to use that word. We've already established that we're not. This is a business move for me. It has nothing to do with you.
wow.
Yes. The YNs love this show, son.
Okay.
I don't want to be here.
Say that again.
I don't want to be here.
Okay, so back to what I'm saying.
Yes.
My mate,
A serious moment.
my made it is when you get up to do what you want to do. That's when you know you made it. That's what I was gonna say, and I was trying to beat you to it because you feel the same way.
Yeah, but not only, it's not just getting what you love to do, because you can get up and do what you love to do and don't make no money off of it. That's why you see so many, like you talking about these talented artists, they die broke, whatever. I understand that, but that's not enough. You doing something you love to do, but everybody
Shit,
wants to
that's
say,
me
okay,
right now.
do I get any type of financial gain from this? Can I make a good living for my family and stuff? So it's a combination of both of them.
I never thought about money when I started doing shit.
And you know what? There's certain things there's certain things I do respect about you. Like, I will say how you feel about comedy, that you want to do it. And you said you never thought about money. Like, when people see what we do, and you're famous now, you're wealthy, you're famous, and people look at it like, oh man, what did he always want to be famous? I got a feeling that you didn't want to be famous. I got a feeling that you wanted to be good. And then when you good, you get all the benefits of, you get that. You know, when I first started, motherfuckers wanted pussy, they wanted money, and then they wanted to do some shows or whatever. But you had to be good to do that. You had to be good. Nowadays, and I speak to you, but with social media and opportunities to blow yourself up, it's almost like younger guys don't have incentive to really care about the craft. I'm an old head. I say, yo, why don't you work on this? Motherfucker, I just made $500,000 on YouTube and I'm monetizing. So you can't say that to them. They have different incentive. But when I was coming up, if you wanted anything that comes with this business, you had to be good first. And that doesn't exist anymore. But I say in your case, people looking at you as a hot dog right now, they wouldn't understand that. But I see that in you.
Yeah. Just watch.
That was so close to saying some nice shit about you. Can we edit that? I got a feeling that you didn't want to be famous. I got a feeling that you wanted the pussy, money. It's almost like you don't have incentive to really care about the craft. When I was coming up, if you wanted anything that comes with this business, you had to be good first. But I say in your case, that doesn't exist anymore. You know what, kids? Listen, if you work hard enough, you could be a hot dog nigga. Yo, he ain't going to be the last hot dog nigga. He crossed the hot dog color barrier or whatever. But you look at him, go close. And you with your mom, your dad, and everybody now, listen, mom and dad's out there, your son, if he work hard enough, please go close right now, could be this nigga. He's an 8-figure nigga, a hot dog nigga.
An 8-figure hot
How many
dog.
niggas do you get to use on your show? Look. Who thought an Oscar Mayer nigga could grow the way you grow? I'm proud of you. Man, and when I tell you, man, I really, really try not to get emotional when I do these things, man, but you was like, I'll just tell you, you was a Vienna sausage nigga years ago. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at your growth. The little Vienna sausages, and now look at you. You a quarter-pound hot dog, like a 12-inch foot long. And this is just, kids, man, just don't stop believing.
It means a lot to me. And I appreciate you to let that out right here.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I know you say it means a lot to you, but, and Marco, when I say this, but I don't know how you gonna take this, but you don't mean shit to me. Absolutely nothing. And when I look at you, there's just songs that come to my mind like sucking on chili dogs and tasty freeze.
What the fuck?
You remind me of, oh yeah, life goes on, sucking on chili dogs and tasty freeze. And that's the gayest reference ever. That's what you represent to me. You represent
What
a
the
gay ass fucking hot dog.
And I could respect
But there's
that.
kids out there that
He
like
said
those
I
hot
could
dogs. And for
respect
that, I
that.
say,
What the fuck?
yas.
And that makes sense. And when I look at you, I say, damn,
Can we talk about something else, man? This shit
I'm
is
about to let you know. And when I see you, I look at you and I say, damn, I can get close to Dave Chappelle if I just keep in his frame. So I appreciate everything that you have dropped. You dropped a lot on here. You was dropping it down. And I took it. Everything that you put down, I took it in. And
I got a question for you.
Yeah,
Does Suki still got the good pussy?
I ain't had none.
You've heard people talk about it.
Yeah, I have.
Then what do they say?
It's good.
Chili dog good?
I don't eat hot dogs no more.
You need to get rid of that outfit.
Well, hello, world. Thank you for tuning in.
It's over?
Let me finish. And I want you to go support
So
him.
that's it.
He got a stand-up special that's coming out.
It's already been out, nigga.
It's a new day. Had a new happy day.
It's the day is over.
That's what it's called?
It's called a new day.
Yeah, that's it.
2 years ago. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? It's too much sodium in them hot dogs, man. It was a while ago. I'm working on building another one. Okay, question. Back to your special. This is gonna be important. I'm gonna tell you this.
Right.
The most important thing you do when you do your special is that first minute. That first minute grab their attention. Mm-hmm. Now, you were saying you got time to build up. You ain't going to have time to build up. Whatever it is, just think about that first minute, that right out the gate. I'll give you an example of that. When you do it, you want people to be like, oh, shit, who is this motherfucker? Years ago, when Martin Lawrence was on the bubble, he was about to blow up. Everybody in Hollywood knew him, but he still didn't have the exposure. This was when HBO specials was a big deal. When you heard bzz, bzz, you know it's something popping. I was in bed with this chick, right? I know that makes you upset. You was like, why couldn't have been a guy? Because I wasn't on that, right? You was like, why I got to be a guy? Grow up, nigga.
Uh-huh.
I was laying in bed and they said, HBO special. And they were like, give it up for Martin Lawrence. And Martin Lawrence, if you could think this, and it's so hard to get there. Martin Lawrence, I didn't know who he was. I said he was a funny guy, big ears, had a lot of...
Well, I don't like to call it special, but a moment for me.
Right.
Special will be once I've proven myself.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot it.
No, but you got help with yours. You did yours. You and Dave did yours the new day. And I like how it was set up.
But you know what Dave was? Dave was very honest with me with that special. And it's interesting. I don't know if I said this on the last one we did, but the reason that came about, during the pandemic, Dave used to do these outdoor shows in the cornfields, right? And we was doing stuff that nobody was doing. Like he had testing situations, but we was trying to live our life as normal as possible. And then he got to see me every night. And I would, despite popular belief, people like, I went to Dave, like, could you do a special? He was like, yo, I want to produce your special. I was like, all right, whatever. I want to produce your special. But, wasn't no venues. It was COVID time. So the minute things start to lighten up where you could go to venues, but you still had these rules and regulations. Are you vaccinated and everything? We did the Fillmore Theater in Charlotte, North Carolina, right? And I did that special. And I ripped the special, right? And maybe a month and a half later, and we had already announced that mine was going to come out and Earthquakes was going to come out. Dave called me right before I was ready to go do a show in Baltimore. And he called me. He was like, what's up, D? I was like, what's up? I'm about to go on stage. What's up? He was like, yo, you might not want to hear this. He said, but I want to shoot your special over, right? That's a hard pill for a comic to swallow because the first thing you think, what, was it not funny? And I was like, why do you want to do it? And he told me, he said, Donnell, I can put you in front of any audience and you'll rip the audience, you'll rip the show, but it doesn't make it a great special. And if we're going to do a shot at it, let's get it right. And I was like, what are the issues? He was like, when you look at the show, the original one we did, people had masks on. So we was trying to do a special that was evergreen. So the minute you will watch that, you already knew it. And then he's like, I've seen you do the jokes better. I'm like, nigga, I've seen you do your jokes better. But I was practicing for an hour with no places. I couldn't run a 45-minute set in the club because no clubs was open, or they wasn't gonna give me that much time. So what I had to do was piece the special into 15-minute pieces. Okay, I go one club, do 15 minutes, do another club, do 15, and I would say, hopefully, I can put it together. He scrapped it, right? And I was like, that's fucked up. But then I wasn't mad because he got me a bag. A nice bag for first person out the gate. And before Dave said he wanted to produce a special, Netflix said they wanted to do a special, even if Dave wasn't attached to it. But I knew as an entry-level deal, if they say, okay, Donnell, who is he, whatever, they probably would have, my guess would have been, if that $250,000, $350,000, right? They would, which I would have had to put like 150 into the production, which I would have fucking probably walked with 100. But I was smart enough to wait for Dave negotiation. Nigga got me $1 million for my special, first special. That's the type of, I've seen money, but not like a payout. That's why when he scrapped, I was like, yeah, nigga, I can wait. And the check cleared. It wasn't in installments because, you know, the industry be like this. When you deliver this and that, it was just like, I woke up, saw my account during the pandemic. I was like, look at God, right? So we scrapped it. And then we was doing something in Napa Valley. I think it was like some Roots thing, whatever. Dave records all of his, anytime he performs, he records. So it was me, Dave, Ricky Hughes. We were backstage. And Dave looks at Ricky and he says, Ricky, how many cameras do you have here? And Ricky said, I got 5. Now it's me, Dave, and Ricky. She said, I got 5 cameras. And Dave looked at me. He said, D, you want to shoot your special? I said, when? He said, tomorrow.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
I was like, God damn. But then I was excited about it because nobody knew what we were doing, which I didn't have the pressure of putting people on the guest list. I didn't have to try to prove anything about it. I was like, that would have been the best situation because it was just me doing a set and we catch it. So we did that one. I destroyed that shit. This motherfucker called me my lady. I want to do it again. I was like, nigga. I said, what's wrong there? He said, I didn't like the production. I said, nigga, you produced it. But he was like, it was minor things. Like, I didn't like the lighting here. And then he was like, and people were moving around. I was like, when Richard Pryor did Live at Sunset Strip, one of the jokes that people remember the most is when people got out of their seat and they came back. And it was like, look, white people, it was something that happened in a moment. I was like, we got that classy look. I said, is there anything that we can handle in post? He said we could or whatever. But I'm telling you, if you want to go with it, we can go with it. But I want to do it again. I'm like, God.
You move his head like how he move and talk.
Huh?
That's how he talked to with his neck and hands.
Yeah, he was like, if you want to do, he was like, and I was like, well, this nigga got like 7 or 8 specials and they all classics. No matter what level you want to say, if this one was funny or not, they all shit that years from now you better watch and you remember it. So I trust his judgment on that. The check it already cleared. I was going to be a part of the New York Comedy Festival. I'm like, man, I don't think I'm ever going to do the special because he was about to go on tour and we just couldn't find a venue. And I was like, fuck it, I'm at the New York Comedy Festival. Why don't we bring the cameras in? And we did. And that show, I believe that special, I wanted to have a special where if you would watch it 5 years before it aired, it would be funny. And then 5 years after it. I think I accomplished that. I also learned so much about myself and what it takes to do a good special that I think the next time that I do it, you will see the evolution of me as a stand-up and a guy that do a special. And the point of that, I'm saying, is so many people want to shoot a special just to say, I did a special. But if and when you do it, make it special and let people know everything about you when you leave that stage.
That's what my comedy is.
Yeah.
I open up and let people know who I am.
And whatever you do, man, I mean, if I can give you any advice, don't wear that punk-ass hot dog outfit.
And I appreciate you. On that note, bro, hot dogs is better.
So now it's over, right?
Yeah.
You don't got no more guests. Nobody wanted to show up for you.
I got Deion Cole today. You want to meet him?
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah, I love
Do I want to meet? Do I want to meet him?
Yeah, Deion Cole.
That's my guy.
I'll let you meet him.
Yeah. I just when you talk to, ask him, dude,
No, stay here so you can meet him. I mean, you can hang out after this. We go to the back and talk.
I don't want to talk to you. You got to change your outfit. And ask him to share a story about how when I told him that I wasn't a nigga no more. It's very deep.
I can see it. You still one. You're a bald head one too. World, I appreciate you. And this was very special. I hope you took the time to send in your donations so I can feed him. But like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube.
All right, what are you going to be? All gay. All shit with girth. You got...
Back to you.
Yo, you going to be a banana
Open thoughts
set?
with my brother, Donnell Rowland. Round of applause, everybody.